Lunch on a winter bench. The park was quiet that afternoon. Snow covered the ground like a soft blanket, and the wooden benches were dusted white. Most people had already passed through earlier in the day, leaving only footprints and silence behind. But one small visitor was still there. A ginger and white cat carefully climbed onto the bench. His paws were cold from the snow, and his fluffy tail flicked slightly as he balanced himself on the wooden boards. In front of him sat a simple plastic container filled with food. To someone walking by, it might look like nothing special. But to a street cat in winter, it looked like a small miracle. He leaned closer and sniffed the food carefully. The smell was warm and comforting. His ears twitched once as he listened to the quiet park around him. Always alert, always cautious. Then he began to eat. Small bites at first, then faster. The cat's whiskers brushed the sides of the container as he searched for every piece. Sometimes he paused for a second, lifting his head to check the surroundings. Old habits never disappear for cats who live outside. But no one disturbed him. Snowflakes slowly landed on his back and melted into his fur. The bench creaked quietly under his paws, but it didn't matter. For a few peaceful minutes, this cold wooden bench became his dining table, a place where hunger could rest, a place where winter felt just a little less harsh. When the food was almost gone, the ginger cat carefully licked the edges of the container so nothing would be wasted. On the street, every small bite counts. Finally, he sat up and looked around the snowy park. His belly was full. His eyes looked softer now. Maybe somewhere nearby, other cats were still searching for their next meal. Maybe tomorrow he would be searching again too. But for today, he was lucky. Someone had remembered him. And sometimes, that small kindness is enough to keep going through another cold day.